The Witch's Tale. The fascinations of the eerie, weird, blood-chilling tales told by old Nancy, the witch of Salem, and Satan, her wise black cat. They're waiting for you, now.
Another 22-year-old I be today. Yes, sir, 122-year-old. Well, Satan, tell everyone to douse their lights. That's it. We want lots of darkness when we tell our bedtime stories. Now, draw up to the fire and gaze into the embers. Gaze into 'em deep. And soon, with the light of the moon and the stars, you'll see a barren stretch of land where two roads meet in old Massachusetts state. 3 policemen stand a-talking there beside their motorcycle bikes, and soon you'll hear the story of the haunted Crossroads. The haunted Crossroads.
Sure you're not scared to have us lady here alone, Tom?
Of course he's scared, Sergeant. Look at his knee shaking. I'll probably yell for help the minute you guys get out of his sight.
Sure, Gene. I don't think he is properly frightened.
I guess not. Well, if he sees any spooks, he can't say we haven't warned him.
Seriously, boy, you'll keep your eyes peeled for other things than ghosts on this patrol.
You bet I will, Uncle Pat. And I hope it's my luck to have the skunk who knocked up Smith and Barclay here start something with me. Well, I hardly think that'll happen. Those killings weren't done by the same man.
They were both stabbed in the back the same way.
Oh, well, that doesn't prove anything. Several fellows were stabbed to death here right after the Civil War. And another about 20 years ago, according to all records. It wasn't the same murderer who got them, and 2 cops of our troops. Well, unless you believe the crazy stories about this place being haunted.
Well, I must be riding back to troop headquarters for Captain Elton risking in the hideaway. And you, Gina Hardy, you better be after getting on your patrol.
Well, I'll get the old bike moving. Oh, when you get home in the morning, Tom, remind your sister she's got a movie date with me tomorrow night. Kathleen's not apt to forget any date she has with you.
Trooper Hardy, your job at the moment is to keep your eye peeled for speeders and reckless drivers.
Well, I'll try to remember that, Sarge. Well, good night. Good night, Gene.
Night, boy.
Kathleen, the morning,
What the? Tom! I'm coming back, kid. Coming back.
Gene!
I'm coming, Sarge.
Tom, oh, merciful God!
Sarge, what is it? What has happened?
Tom, quick!
I'm here. What's happened? Tom!
Yes. He's dead. Still,
He can't be dead. We just left him.
I started right after you rode away. Then I heard him yelling, oh, merciful God, I raised that boy. He was like my own son.
He's been stabbed in the back. Just as Smith was stabbed a week ago. And Barclay.
Here at the same rotten crossroads.
Now pull yourself together, Sarge.
Oh,
You know what I thought of, Tom. But we're cops. Listen, you were back here before I did. You must have seen
I saw no more than you see now. Whoever did it got away.
Take it easy.
Got away.
Take it easy. Tom wasn't alone here more than a minute. No one could have gotten to him across these open fields and then away again between the time I left and come back. Yet I saw no one but him and you. What was that?
A woman's laugh. A woman's laugh. You hear it too?
It sounded here, beside me.
Right here beside it. At me very elbow.
Yet no one's here. But we can see.
An invisible woman. That's the craziest part of your whole crazy story.
But we did hear it, Captain Elton.
It's true, so help me. But there wasn't any woman, by your own confession. You said you searched and couldn't find her.
We looked everywhere around, sir. But there's no place there for anyone to hide.
And like the hicks around here, you come to the conclusion those old crossroads are haunted. A female ghost stabbed Tom Fallon with a very ungodly steel knife, I suppose, which she carried away with her because you couldn't find it either. That's a fine way for two policemen to explain a murder.
We're only telling you what really happened.
But it couldn't have happened.
Just the same it did. Now look here, sir. Tom Fallon was my closest friend. I'm engaged to marry his sister. And Sergeant McGee here is his uncle. You don't think we'd lie to you when Tom's dead body lies out there in the squad room?
He was like me own son.
Oh, here, Sergeant. Pat, sit down. I'm sorry I have to pound at you like this. But Tom is the second of the troop that has been killed inside a week. At the same place. In the same way. And last year we found Barkley dead there. 3 policemen stabbed to death and we haven't a single lead to the rat who did it.
You think the same person killed them all, sir?
Yes, and that person's a man. Not a laughing, invisible woman. A man with strength enough to kill with a single blow. Hardy, you say Fallon wasn't out of your sight for more than a few minutes before you heard him scream.
Well, I'd only passed the first turn south of the Crossroads, sir. A minute and a half at most.
And you got back to him in about half that time. How about you, Sergeant McGee?
I left Tom right after Trooper Halley rode away, sir, and headed north.
And neither of you saw any vehicles approaching from the east or west, nor past any.
No, sir.
There was no traffic at all.
Then, in the 70 or 80 seconds that Fallon was alone, someone ran across that completely open space, drove a knife into Tom Fallon's back, and then ran away again.
It's crazy, but that's the way it must have happened.
It's the only way it could have happened.
It didn't happen! It's impossible! The world's greatest sprinter couldn't have covered the necessary distance in that short time, and a running man must make a little noise. Yet Fallon saw and heard nothing until a knife was in his back. You're lying to me, both of you. By the Lord, if I didn't know how close you were to the boy, I'd say you bumped him off yourself.
Captain, help! Don't say that, don't!
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean that, of course. But unless you fellas change your story, the coroner's jury is going to ask some mighty embarrassing questions. You've established yourselves as the only persons in the vicinity who could have come close enough to Fallon.
No one's going to think we had anything to do with this when they recollect those other killings at the Crossroads. Even if they won't believe we heard that woman laugh. You've forgotten, Captain, that Tom is the third to die out there. By the same man's hand, you say. Last week when Smith was killed, Sergeant McGee and I were on duty with you in this station from the time Smith left here until his body was found. And when Barclay got here a year ago...
Then George, you and I were up in Maine Torres doing some fishing. Don't you remember? And Jean here.
And I was serving a motorcycle escort for the governor. Now, no one will question that alibi.
Yeah, you're right. But if you've told me the truth about tonight, what's the answer? I didn't have to listen to such a nutty yarn about Smith and Barclay's murders, for no one was near them when it happened. They'd been dead for hours when found. Oh, excuse me, boys, the things I've said. If I don't find someone to pin these stabbings on pretty soon, I'll be believing those damn crossroads are haunted. That's all. Just a minute. Tom? Miss Fallon upstairs, sir. Bring her in. Yes, sir.
Does she know her brother is...
No. I telephoned her to come down here. That's all. You'd better break the news, Pat. You're her uncle.
No, not me. I can't even see her now. Let me out this other door before she...
Quiet, here she is.
Captain Nelson, why did you telephone me to come down here? Uncle Pat, why are you here? What's wrong?
Let me out of here. Let me out.
Uncle Pat, it's Tom. Something's happened to Tom.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything about it.
Kathleen, dear.
Miss Fallon.
Tom was posted at the Crossroads tonight. He's been killed there, like the others.
Yes. Your brother is...
Oh, Tom.
Dearest Kathleen.
Let me out of here. Oh, let me out.
Oh, Pat.
I can't bear to hear her cry like that. I can't bear to have her eyes upon me. She has eyes like Tom, and they accuse me. They accuse me.
Accuse?
Before God, I swear I didn't mean to kill him.
You?
Yes, I killed him. I didn't tell you the truth. I never left him at his post at all. I killed the boy I loved because something from the blackest hell got into me. I stabbed a knife into his back because I couldn't help myself. I was made to do it, No, I'll pay for what I've done.
Don't let him get his gun! He shot himself.
Uncle Pat.
He's dead. Tom Fallon's murderer has just killed himself.
He stabbed my brother. Oh, no, he couldn't.
You heard what he said, Miss Fallon.
But who killed Smith and Barclay?
McGee couldn't have done that.
No.
Why did he say He couldn't help himself. That he was made to kill his nephew.
And what was the meaning of that woman's laugh I heard?
You in that car! Drive on, no stopping here!
It's only me, Jean.
Kathleen,
You can put away your gun. But I'm glad to know you're being so careful here.
why drive away out here at this hour, honey?
Oh, I couldn't sleep knowing you were posted alone at these crossroads tonight.
Dear, I told you not to worry. A trooper's been posted alone here every night for 3 weeks now, ever since poor Tom was killed. And nothing's happened.
You think there's no danger here anymore, now that Uncle Pat's dead?
Now, look, you mustn't stop thinking about him now.
Well, it's rather difficult not to think about him. I'll never understand
He
why...
was out of his mind. That's the only explanation.
But what drove him out of his mind? What could have made him destroy someone he loved, as we know he loved Tom? And he said he was made to do it.
I don't know.
Jean, you're all I have left. If anything should happen to you now...
Now, nothing's going to hurt me, dear. Come on. Get a hold of yourself, sweetheart.
But Uncle Pat had nothing to do with the other deaths here. He was miles away when Smith and Barclay were stabbed. Jean, maybe this place is haunted.
Oh, you don't believe that stuff any more than I do. You're just all upset and... here, I'm going to disobey all standing orders of the state police and join you in this car for a little roadside parking.
Oh, no, don't get in. I'd rather get out and walk a bit. I've never been out here before, you know. At night, I mean.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be here now. Fine thing, driving this deserted old road at midnight. Have you got that little gun I gave you?
Oh, yes, I always carry it when I drive alone.
Ah, that's good. Well, come on then if you want to walk.
Jean, exactly where did you find Tom's body? Uncle Pat kneeling beside him.
We're not going to talk any more about that.
Oh, all right. Really wouldn't do me any good to know. It's such a gloomy spot here. No cars passing, no road lamps.
Well, these are just old county roads. No state trooper had to patrol here regularly until
after Frank Barclay was found stabbed here.
Oh, Kathleen.
I want to talk about it, Jean. I loved Uncle Pat. He was a good man, not a killer or a maniac. And I've got to find out what made him do the thing he did. Find out what made him say he couldn't help himself. Uncle Pat was in Maine when Frank Barclay was killed. Tell me about that.
Well, all I know is that Barclay didn't report on schedule. When they found him, he'd been dead for several hours.
And then Smith, just a week before Tom.
Like Barclay, he'd been dead for a long time when found.
But Uncle Pat couldn't have done it.
Oh, he wasn't out of my sight, and that of a dozen others at any time that night. Well, after that, Captain Elton made this a fixed post.
Oh, I can't understand it.
Neither can anyone else.
And 70 years ago, the papers say, a town constable was stabbed here, and another constable about the time when we were children. That makes 5. All policemen.
It's screwy, all right. But you mustn't think about it anymore, dear. And look, don't worry about me. Look around here. There's nothing but open spaces, sand and grass, and 2 level, hard dirt roads. Why, there isn't a bush or stone big enough for a cat to hide behind, let alone a man with a knife.
No one could come close to you here, except someone you knew and trusted. As Uncle Pat was trusted by Tom. As you trust me.
That's enough nonsense now. Go home, go to bed, and sleep. Yes, and keep that little automatic of yours handy on the way. Night driving's no business for a woman.
I wish you'd let me stay.
Not a chance. You want me to lose my job? That's what happens to cops who entertain ladies during business hours.
But it's so gloomy here. So silent and eerie. It looks like a haunted place.
Oh, bunk. Here, give me a kiss and say goodnight.
Oh, Jean, I can't lose you.
You're not going to. I'm safer here than I'd be in a church. What was that?
A woman laughing.
That's what I heard the other night.
But there.
A woman's in the road.
She wasn't there a moment ago.
I'll soon find out.
Jean, come back here.
Stay in the car, Kathleen. You in the black dress. I want to talk to you.
No, don't follow her, Jean. Come back.
Wait, I tell you, whoever you are. Don't walk away from me. I'm an officer of
Don't
the
do
law.
it. Don't do it. No. Oh, there, touch her, Jean. Keep away. She disappeared. She vanished as I watched her. Where did she go to? Come back here, Jean. Come back. Come back.
I'm coming.
What happened to that woman?
Coming.
Jean, what's happened to you?
I've got to do it.
Why do you stare at me like that?
Got to do it. Got to do it.
Why are you opening that pocket knife?
I can't help myself. Can't help myself.
You look as though you didn't know me. As though I'm someone you hate. Jean, I'm Kathleen. You love me.
Kathleen. Love.
Don't come any closer. Keep away.
Kathleen. Love. You're done, Kathleen. Shoot me before I reach you. Shoot me. It's the only way to stop me, but I can't help myself. No. Just shoot me or I'll kill you with this knife.
Oh, you're mad.
Shoot! Shoot, I say, before I drive this knife into your back.
Oh, may God forgive me. It's the only way. I've got to, Keith. I've got to. Oh, she's here beside me. The woman in black. Oh, keep away. Keep away. Keep away.
Go on, Miss Fallon. I want to hear more about this woman who laughed. This ghost.
Oh, please don't ask me any more questions now. I'll go up to that operating room again, Captain Nelson. Make sure that Dean's going to live. I only shot him to stop him.
You stopped him, all right.
Oh, here's the doctor at last. Oh, doctor.
It's all right, Miss Fallon. They've taken the bullet out of Cooper Hardy's shoulder, and he'll be up and around again in just a few days.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
And also Jean's tough constitution. Now, that's off your mind. Will you please tell me exactly what happened at the Crossroads tonight?
I'll answer all your questions now.
What I've already heard has made me very curious. Sit down, Doc. It's your office and your hospital. Go ahead, Miss Fallon. Let's hear all about that laughing, appearing, and disappearing woman.
If I were you, Captain, I'd withhold my judgment a while. But Cooper Hardy has been babbling about the phantom woman under the ether. Under ether, people don't lie. He's been repeating over and over that he couldn't help himself.
He couldn't. Somehow she made him want to kill me. But he loved me. That love was stronger than her power. He had time to warn me.
So you obligingly shot him.
Yes.
Then the woman reappeared again.
Just beside me. And she laughed. She laughed horribly. And then, as I looked at her, she just wasn't there.
A woman dressed in black, you say?
Yes. A dress all folds that might have been a shroud. And her face was like the dead, but with an awful purplish tinge as if she'd been strangled. And around her throat there was a heavy rope that dangled to the ground. Oh, God, I'll see her till the day I die.
I don't believe in ghosts. You just shot one of my troopers. I don't care if you were engaged to marry him. I don't...
That's enough, Captain.
Oh, what?
I'm boss inside the walls of this hospital. And this girl is in no physical condition to stand your third degree. Besides, I think she's telling the truth.
The truth?
Why not? We can't call a thing a lie simply because we don't understand it. And have you any better explanation than we've heard for the tragedy at those old crossroads?
You don't think anything supernatural?
I think something that has lived beyond the span of ordinary human life is responsible. Remember those almost forgotten cases the newspapers have searched out? The man who was stabbed there in 1865? That other chap in the early 1900s? One of the reporters told me they'd discovered several more crossroads stabbings in the records. A peace officer was killed there in Andrew Jackson's time. And a member of the watch was stabbed when Washington was president.
All policemen.
By Jove. I hadn't thought of it just in that light. Miss Fallon, you say the phantom woman had a rope round her neck?
Yes, a thick rope tied with a heavy knot.
A hangman's rope. And at the crossroads in the early days, criminals were hanged and buried.
What's that got to do with it?
Maybe a lot more than you think. Excuse me, Captain. Leave a chair aside so that I can get to that bookcase.
What?
I want to find something. Something I've read and more than half forgotten. Policemen, officers of the law. They've been the only ones to die at those crossroads where a gallows tree once stood.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
But you must admit a strange coincidence. Here's the book. An old history of this county.
History?
Here it is. I knew I read it somewhere. Look.
What is it, Doctor?
I'll read it to you. Listen. On that 13th day of August, 1721, by order of the King's Governor, a gibbet of good, stout oak had been erected at Berkeley Crossroads. That's the old name of our place, Captain Elton.
Go on reading.
And there the criminal, Goody Fairfax, was taken, still protesting her innocence of the foul crimes that the jury had here.
No, I swear that I'm innocent. The officer is alive!
Hold more tightly on her, Peter, so I can fix this rope round her scrawny neck.
Let me go! Let me go! You cannot kill me!
She wriggles like an ear. Wait no more time.
Fall to the bay!
Oh, no! I have done no murder! Have mercy! I am innocent, I swear!
Hey, you've had a fair trial, dame, and been found guilty.
Then soon be your crime you'll be buried in the soil of infamy, here beneath this gallows tree.
Nay, nay!
Hey! Oh, you fast me spit upon your grave.
I not suffer that, I won't!
The rope's fast at last.
All is ready, my lord sheriff, when you give the word.
Quiet! Quiet! Our Lord the King's High Sheriff speaks.
Nay, I who am about to die this unjust death will speak. Hear me, ye officers of so-called justice, who have decreed this fate for me. As I die innocent of crime, I vow to return from death the murderer ye to hang me for. As ye officers of blind lord over the death on me, so I shall visit death on you, with no more sense of right or pity. You mean to bury me beneath this gibbet, in unhallowed ground, away from God. Whilst I remain away from God, beware, beware, I warn ye, for not even death will stay my hate. I shall return to bring ye death, ye officers of law.
Pull on the rope.
Aye!
I shall return to bring your death. I shall return.
And so, still screaming her threats of ghostly vengeance, the murderess Goody Fairfax was hanged to death. Then the old account goes on. Her body was cut down from the gallows and buried underneath it at Birthby Crossroads.
The haunted Crossroads.
Captain Elton, whether or not you believe in ghosts, it might be a kindly thing to search for Goody Fairfax's grave, and if you find it, to place her restless bones in hallowed ground. A kindly thing and a wise thing.
I haven't got over it yet. There were human bones, a woman's bones, buried beneath those crossroads.
I knew you'd find them if you only persisted in the search.
He persisted, all right, making us troopers do the digging with me on double shift. Fine way to treat a man only a week out of hospital.
And a newly married man.
Oh, I thought that was a good way for you to earn your sergeant's stripe.
Sergeant Stripe?
Yeah, here's your warrant.
Captain Elton.
I had to make you two crazy ghosts here some kind of a wedding present, and this didn't cost me anything.
Oh, how can we ever thank you?
Be happy. And Kathleen, let that first shot you had at your husband be the last.
Well, that's the end of that one, Satan. You folks come see us again on my birthday. We'll have another cheerful yarn to sing ye.